You don't need a dramatic life overhaul to feel like yourself again. Sometimes, what you actually need is 8 small mental resets. Habits so simple, they take seconds, but change how you experience an entire day. These come from Japanese language and philosophy, and most of them have no direct English translation, because English never needed a word for what they describe. Here are 8 of them, starting with one that could change how you experience every single moment going forward. Habit 1. Ichigo Ichie, a phrase rooted in Japanese tea ceremony meaning one time, one meeting. It's the idea that every encounter, a conversation, a shared meal, even an ordinary Tuesday afternoon, is happening exactly once and will never happen in precisely this way again. This isn't meant to feel heavy or anxious, it's meant to sharpen your attention. When you treat a moment as unrepeatable, you naturally stop half experiencing it while thinking about something else. Reset habit 1. Before your next conversation today, silently remind yourself, this exact moment happens only once. Habit 2. Itadakimasu, said before every meal in Japan, roughly translating to, I humbly receive. It's not just a polite phrase, it's an active acknowledgement of everyone and everything involved in the food reaching your table. This habit resets your relationship with what you consume, and more broadly, with what you're given each day. Try saying it, or something like it, before your next meal, not as a ritual, but as a genuine pause to notice what you're about to receive. Habit 3. Toriezu, commonly used when ordering the first round of drinks without overthinking. For now, this. Applied more broadly, it's the habit of taking an imperfect first action instead of waiting for the perfect plan. So much mental stagnation comes from waiting until you know exactly the right way to start. Toriezu resets that pattern. It gives you permission to begin messily and adjust as you go, rather than staying stuck in planning mode indefinitely. Habit 4. Kotsu kotsu, describing the sound of steady footsteps, used to mean plodding, consistent effort with no shortcuts. It's the opposite of dramatic transformation. It's showing up for something small and unremarkable, day after day, without needing visible results right away. This resets your relationship with progress itself, removing the pressure of instant results and replacing it with trust in slow, repeated effort. Habit 5. Seiton, meaning to arrange things with intention and purpose. Not just tidy, but positioned exactly where they're most useful. This resets your physical environment, but also your mind, since a space arranged with intention reduces the small daily friction of searching, guessing, or improvising. Pick one drawer or shelf today and arrange it with real purpose, not just neatness. Habit 6. Seiso, cleaning treated as regular maintenance rather than crisis response. Instead of waiting until a space feels overwhelming, seiso is a small, scheduled act of care. 5 minutes wiping down a surface before it needs it, not after. This resets the emotional relationship many people have with cleaning, from a dreaded chore into a small, calming ritual of upkeep. Habit 7. Sundoku, originally describing the habit of buying books and letting them pile up unread. It's often used lightly, even affectionately, an acknowledgement that unused intentions are a normal human thing, not a moral failing. This habit resets the guilt spiral around unfinished goals. That unread book, unstarted course, or abandoned hobby doesn't need to be a source of shame. Naming it with a little humor, the way Sundoku does, makes it far easier to actually let go of, or finally pick back up. Habit 8, and perhaps the deepest reset. Shikata ga nai, meaning it cannot be helped. It's not resignation or giving up. It's a clear-eyed acceptance of circumstances genuinely outside your control, so your energy can go toward what actually is within your control. A delayed flight, a rejected application, weather ruining a plan. Shikata ga nai resets your relationship with disappointment, separating what's worth fighting for from what simply needs to be accepted and moved past. None of these 8 resets require you to change your whole life overnight. They're small mental shifts, a phrase, a pause, A slightly different way of framing a moment. Pick just one to try today. Ichigo Ichie, remembering that this exact moment happens only once, is the easiest place to start. If you found this valuable, subscribe for more videos on the small Japanese habits that quietly change everyday life. See you in the next one.